Greetings and salutations, friends. I am New Mithrander, and we're back at the steps of the Cathedral of Manus Metyr. And we've blown the second horn / rung the second bell. And I'm expecting ungodly horror when we approach now. Is Yolan still here? Yes, she is. Hail to thee.
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship, but I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order.
Very friendly of you.
Ymir is a shining star. In our eyes, the only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night.
I fear you place too much faith in him.
I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Ymir.
Truthfully, I do not serve him. No. I do as he suggests, not as he commands. Because it will benefit me in all likelihood. I notice your child is missing.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Another map. So we need to find another location. Okay.
Oh yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
And you have another new spell. Fleeting Microcosm. Conjures a microcosm that pulses with a single wave, disappearing in a burst. A finger sorcery of Count Ymir, High Priest, one of the secret hallowed rites. Conjures an image of a microcosm at a foe's feet that pulses with a single wave before disappearing in a burst. Charging enhances potency. The broken and discarded are fully willing to cling to fleeting simulacra, earning them some modicum of sympathy. What can you tell me of the world's nature?
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start? Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady. May you join the glimmering stars above.
I see. Well. I hope that I've already figured out how to get to wherever the devil you're about to send us. I wonder. We tried the "Oh Mother" gesture before, but we'll try it again, all the same. Nope. And I don't believe we received a new gesture. Nope, nope. Oh, it's the church itself. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest. Indicates a third and final hallowed ruin distinct from those shown on the first two maps. Yeah, that's here. At least, I think it's here, but... Try gesturing. Ah, and I'm not allowed to attack anything here. Seek south. Oh, there is a coffin. Alas, wonderful as a discovery as this is, it won't help me carry on Ymir's quest. Bastard. Sneak up on me, will you? Okay, lowered my guard for half a second and almost died. And wound up looking like a pincushion for my trouble. Is that a pack of wolves? Yes, it is. And more starlight shards. Yep. Very useful, to be sure. Yeah. Made me turn my back on the pack. I wonder... Yeah, it looks like the front of the cathedral is going to have great big swirly nonsense in front of it. What's this? Oh, another cookbook. On the one hand, using the Ash of War on Mesmer might be faster, but it's also far more dangerous. The last thing I need, after clearing all these out, is to wind up being murdered for carelessness at the last. See what I mean? Damn you. So somehow or other... Oh, and I didn't have my shield equipped, no bloody wonder. Oh, you're... where did you come from? I guess you lot are on patrol, aren't you? Nope. No false wall there. Glinting nail. So now I've circled the cathedral and killed many, many, many marionettes. And yet, all it's done is loop me back.
Now, be on your way.
Why am I not surprised that you're still not much of a conversationalist? Is there anything else back here? right?
Oh, yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Be wary of door. Okay, it is night. But we'll set it back to nightfall again. Hold on, is it? Is it as simple? Oh, hold on, he's moved. There's a button under the... Well... Looks like my wandering around outside was pointless. I just had to wait and come back to catch the old man napping. You're going a long way down. Okay. We're in for it now, aren't we? Finger ruins of Metyr. And there's Anna. I'm afraid you're a little out of your depth, Anna. Claws of Night. Claws of a bottomless black from which no light can escape. Wielded by Anna, Sword Hand of Night. Engraved with the Smith script enabling strong attack to launch all three claws at a target. The blades are only semi-corporeal and cannot be fully guarded against. Skills: Scattershot Throw. Employ smithing arts to conjure multiple copies of the armament in both hands and throw them all at once. Follow up with an additional input to throw them again. Interesting. Wonder if we're going to be invaded again on the way up there. And I wonder what we're in for. And we have a stake here for some reason. Well, we're in for it now, aren't we? Oh. Oh dear. Rom the Spider. Flashbacks this is giving me. Oh dear. What are you? Metyr, Mother of Fingers. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Okay, fire does not work. Ooh. Okay, lasers. Magic kinda works. Ow. Okay. Okay, I panicked and got killed for it. A lot of gravity sorcery. Whole lot of gravity sorcery. Okay. So fire was not the correct answer. So let's try using sorcery this time. Let's buff ourselves up a bit. Nasty of you to open that way. But you're not the only one doing range shenanigans this time. What? Okay. Okay. That's 700,000 runes gone. I should have gone off and ground a bit to burn those. Oh well. A nuisance though it is, it wasn't even worth one level. And if I'm gonna use that Erdtree heal, where you literally summon a minor Erdtree, then I would need another 10 levels worth of runes. And I might actually go that high, just to be able to use that. It seems like it'd be mighty interesting. Let's see. We'll do boiled crab as well. Yep, not catching me with that again. Nope. rolled into it again. Ow. Why are you only targeting me? Yep, I can dodge that now. Little too close. Damn it. Oh, and you summoned ads. Wonderful. Oh, here we go with this. Can I? Yes, I can block it. I'm gonna heal just in case. Okay. Okay then. What am I looking at? Okay, I'm just gonna try to kill you as fast as I can. Ow. Okay. A whole lot of mines. Mine is the right word. Okay, now it's safe-ish. Okay. Gonna get hit, but, not fatally. Oh. Die! Okay. Remembrance of the Mother Fingers. Okay then, that was something of an ordeal. Ugh. And I got a 420,000 runes. If I'd still had my original allotment. Well, I might have been able to level up, but would have been a close thing anyway. Okay. Anything else in here? No, doesn't seem to be, so let's go back to the Cathedral of Manus Metyr and speak with Ymir and Yolan. Couldn't help but notice there were lots of bloodstains in the church. So, am I going to be attacked for having slain the Finger Mother? It would not surprise me. Yolan is gone. Are you by the grave, perhaps? Nope.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns. Oh, my dear star, a fine mother. You will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
You have gone mad.
Truly, I desired to be your mother.
Maternal staff. High priest robes. Why on earth does a man wish to be a mother and not a father, as is only right and proper? True insanity, that was. Too far gone. Depraved with the madness of the stars. Driven mad by the finger monstrosity. And hinged upon all. So he mentioned Yuri. So perhaps he is by the grave again. Cherished fingers. Or cherishing fingers. Is it a talisman? Nope, it's a spell. Surrounds the caster with a mesh of hefty fingers. The finger sorcery of Count Ymir, aspiring mother of fingers. Surrounds the caster with a mesh of hefty fingers that wards all manner of projectiles, whether magical or physical in nature, away from the caster. The dear fingers look after their mother, or perhaps that is merely what the mother wishes to believe. Ugh. Yes, he became consumed in the idea of motherhood. Cared nothing any longer for fatherhood, it seemed. Ah, and Yolan, you are returned.
Emir, the star. them not.
Oh, I see. Well, damn it. So, I got one iris of occultation. I wasted it. And now I pay the price. I got a second one. Somewhere. I think I entered the church district. And something died and gave me an extra iris. But now, I don't have an iris of occultation. I'm going to wait and see if I can't find another one of those before I do this, because I got a weapon off of Quaylen when I used the iris of occultation. So yeah, I'm not going after Yolan just yet. And again, yeah, I'll put this off of her a little bit, because I want to see if I can't get that sword she was using. But, on the other hand, unfortunate turn of phrase, considering what we just dealt with. I would feel bad about throwing her into darkness. Literally, that's all she's ever known, so it would be kinda unspeakably cruel to do that to her again. Remembrance of the Mother of Fingers. Remembrance of Metyr, the Mother of Fingers hewn into the Shadow Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The mother of all Two Fingers and Finger Creepers was in turn the magnificently gleaming daughter of the Greater Will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. Yeah, alien monstrosity, in other words. Staff of the Great Beyond. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Metyr, the Mother of Fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. The Mother received signs from the Greater Will, from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. Or Gazing Finger, the head of Metyr, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Unique skill, Kowtower's Resentment. Skill performed as a violent bow, using a finger's foremost protrusion. Resentment builds as it is forced to bow, making it explode with anger. Hold button to further increase resentment. Well, Staff from the Great Beyond it has to be. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. Yep, gotta be this one. Scaling in faith and in intelligence. So let's see. Then we have Boot and the maternal staff as well. Staff of Count Ymir, who made himself a Mother of Fingers, carried for want of tail fingers of his own, and has his finger sorceries. The crystal ball, though representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. Interesting little thing, this.
Now.
Yes, as it happens, I did buy up enough smithing stones to +9 it right away. 335. Not a bad tally. Though not as good as the Frenzied Flame seal. Which goes to 348. Because it also scales in dex and strength also. We'll just pop over here. So I just want to check to be certain this does what I think it does. Oh, I just realized I'll have to go back in a second. Because we forgot to check to see if there was any gear, any armor that you could get from that creature. Okay, so it can cast sorcery and incantations. Bloody fantastic. With that, I don't need the Frenzied Flame seal anymore. Alright then. Now, let's go back to Finger Reader Enya to see if there's anything else that she might offer me for killing the Finger Mother. And yeah, why on earth would a man... What delusion would lead a man to think that he can be a mother? Ugh. And at the same time completely ignore the concept of fatherhood and all of his insanity. Honestly, not a conversation I want to have. I'll leave it simply at it sounds like insanity to me. Which I suppose was the point. High Priest Robe. Robe of Count Ymir, High Priest. Conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. Gold embroidery decorates the purple cloth, with a jeweled ruff that sparkles like a flower wet with dew. Conceals squirming. Not a nice turn of phrase to read. Let's see, can it be altered? Oh, yes it can. Robe of Count Ymir, High Priest. The front is open, exposing the squirming fingers beneath. This robe is the image of his fervent desire having broken free, laying bare his greatest wish, and wearing it enhances Finger's sorceries. I will be the true mother. My fingers will grant us redemption. Okay. Okay. On the one hand, that is a really nice cloak. On the other, the god-awful fingers. Yeah, no, I wish it didn't have the fingers, I really do. Without those, this would be a really nice set. With them, no. Just no. I'm going to go put the Radon armor back on. That is too creepy. All of it is creepy to me. You know what? I'm just going to assume that because I burned the, I burned the Iris of Occultation, so I'm just going to assume I'm screwed. And I'm going to see what happens if I use the Iris of Grace on Yolan. Like I said, I didn't feel a damn thing for Quaylen. He was a prick who tried to murder me just for walking around. Like, he didn't even invade me for entering the Shadow Keep or anything. Just wandering the Land of Shadow was enough for him to attack me. So, I would rather offer salvation to Yolan.
Dark. I need the stars. Give me light.
I shall bequeath to you an Iris of Grace.
Oh, it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Oh. Sword Hand of Night Yolan. So she becomes a spirit ash to serve us. I'm guessing Quaylen would have done the same. Interesting. So, the Iris of Occultation would have given us a weapon, whereas the Iris of Grace gives us an ash. Good to know. Oh, looks like he's in the middle of fighting Yolan, or... Count Ymir. Yeah, that. I found his obsession with motherhood rather unsettling, to put it mildly. Oh well. We'll end it here, then. Not much else to do here. And next time, I'll have to figure out how to reach Bale, finally. And once he's dealt with, we can finally continue on to Mikola. I'm expecting great evil in my future. But if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.